Anything you want to do?
Oh, he can't hurt her. Come bring me a little bit.
Whoa, you better come back over here.
Mark says they won't sting, and I'm leaving.
All right. You better hurry, Shane. You're going to miss it. Hurry.
As long as he messes with me, he knows all about that.
Scott, you might as well go run for that ladder.
Scott said.
You don't look at him. I mean, he ain't afraid of
What?
That ain't no swarm. They've been there a while.
No, they just got here yesterday.
No, I promise you, man. There's a big old honey black in there.
What
Been
kind
there
of
longer than that.
Huh?
So they will sting you now.
But you know, there's all those things in your
Huh.
That ain't no new swarm.
Stan?
Where'd that come from?
I ain't
Oh.
never seen them up there.
Huh.
They cut that grass every week.
Tell them they wouldn't be seen now. They're you're not getting up there close enough. They've already started building wax for that.
Wow.
Well, I'm not getting Scott. I wouldn't.
Started building wax to the house. He said they had to be there for a good while.
Well, Scott, you know, you've got those nests in your.
Get up there. I mean, actually hold it as close whatever you can.
Mosquitoes.
I can hold that up there. Get up there. I got it.
Well, they say that people have arthritis and stuff, that it's good for them to go to the sun every once in a while, that it helps with the inflammation.
There's something about it too. You can eat a teaspoon a day and
Okay,
fight
yeah.
it off.
All right. So hold that down. You know, it's a double ladder. So you fold it all the way out and you won't dry.
Oh, no.
You need another ladder?
We're just trying to see what's the best position for it.
Okay.
She go stay inside? She cut that light on as soon as they go up that ladder.
I took it up there.
There's some. You better hurry, Steph.
Yeah, I know. That'll kill
Hold it
people. They
flat
kill
up
that
against the wall and up as close as you can to them.
Scott says I ain't going up that high on the ladder.
You got it on?
Oh, I just did
Are you filming? Oh, man, golly, it's about too dark, isn't it? Because I know when I did your helicopter thing, you couldn't see nothing. That's what I thought that might help some. I wish somebody could shine their car lights. I started to feel something. Okay, that ain't gonna work. It's way too dark. Yeah, you need some, get some of that sunlight, that skylight in there. It needs to be. Yeah, see how much brighter I got it just now? That's what I'm saying. If it's just me, don't argue.
Can you see a hole? Any hole up there? It doesn't look like it, Mark. Okay, watch the step. Okay, come on down. All right? One more step.
Let's see. I had it. Yeah, now you can. I'll back it up.
Let me get your flashlight.
I got a picture.
There's a hole there. You could use that fencing and get one school better than
There we go. I'm glad he's got a flashlight.
Want a lid to catch some in, or yeah? See what you got there. I got a brush in the truck. You can grab it. You got these all over. You're just looking for a hole to make. I don't see it. I don't see it. I think you're good. There's holes there, but they're not going in there. Two things to do here, man. You can't take the brush. Yeah. You brush it, or you go down outside brush them also. You just need to let me look at you.
These don't know where I am.
they were on the outside, so this is real good. They're
Oh,
good.
that's good.
Good. Call them before maybe they got inside.
I know. I didn't even think about them going in the attic. We go up there. I mean, we don't go up there every week or anything.
Is that bees on the wall?
Yeah.
That big black
The queen's pheromone. The smell makes them go back.
Oh.
Did y'all get her? Did they get her?
I don't. I
He
guess.
said no. I don't know if that's what he meant. How do you know if she's there or not?
You was the one grabbing on to me. I was wondering what you're grabbing on me for.
All right.
My feet are itching.
Did you say you got the queen bee?
Oh,
Yay. You get the pile, I think you get her. She's probably up in the bottom or in the middle. Yeah. Belinda won.
that house was smooth.
Oh, really?
And it was about this far down from the top.
What? What is that?
A bat.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's got to be a life-threatening situation to come after you. Yeah, and I mean, if you step on one in the grass, that's a life-threatening situation.
Yeah.
Put them in a bad place. But if you, I don't know how well you could see. They didn't come down bad even when he tore the house down. Partly because it was.
Just come right, fell right
You
down
just
here.
dropped into the bucket.
Yeah, partly because it was nighttime, but which it helps to get them this time of day too a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, you made Wes a happy man.
Well, we aim to please.
I kept trying to tell Mama to go get them and put them in her garden. She wouldn't do it.
There's a hive or several hives somewhere that away because I came and got a hive from Weeda Gardner about 3 weeks ago. So she lives just that away. So
Okay.
so your bees are somewhere right over there.
We got
That's what
And those
I said when you
woods,
shut
maybe.
the door.
I
didn't
got
you,
out.
Liz?
You know if you had a bee
Bill
there.
Melton used to have some.
Did he?
Somebody told me
Yeah.
that at school today.
Yeah, Bill Melton used to have some. He lives on Walking Horse
I
Run.
didn't know Bill
That's
had
just right
bees.
down the road.
Well, now if he still does, I don't know, but he used to.
Yeah, they're funny old creatures, but they're like a fish tank to me. Just something to do. I feel it's a hobby to me. I'm not a professional.
Now, what do you do with those? You put them in there with the bees?
What's that?
Yeah, the combs.
You can melt them down and make candles.
Oh.
They have a little bit of honey on them if you want to taste it.
Does it have to be sent somewhere and
No,
Big
it's pure as
pepper?
it
You
can
want
be.
pictures of honeycomb?
I'm really
Huh.
You want a front
serious.
picture
One
of
of the best
anything?
nature's best food.
Right there.
Do they
Right
need
here.
it?
I know some of the beekeepers in town. Funny thing is, there's more out there than you think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, he's from the Stanley area.
It sounds like you can keep them all year and not worry about them, and then when
You
and
can.
that's-
There's not a
you don't
unless
have
you
to
got
do
place I
nothing.
can put that or
Rob them and gather up.
Lay it in the yard and I'll get it tomorrow.
okay.
That's
thank you.
not a problem.
I'll put it right here.
That'll work.
Thank
Yes.
Don't want the house to burn down
Yeah, well,
after
I'll,
you got the bees
you. It
out.
will take a jar of honey if I bring it to them. I got one,
I
two.
will.
Anybody else?
We do.
Three?
I'm with
Yeah.
him, so
Okay.
thank you.
We're one.
Okay.
But the day when Scott said we need a beekeeper, I said, where in the world do you find a beekeeper?
They
I
would
didn't know where
it
to
shock
start,
you. In
Diane.
Stanley, there's probably a dozen people easy. Dan King, the Presbyterian minister, he has bees. My next door neighbor for 20 years had bees and I didn't even know it. So there's more people that do it than you think. But we were lucky. I was worried to death we were going in your attic.
Yeah, yeah.
me too.
But it was a second level of easy. The easiest would have been had it been we caught him a week earlier. But
Yeah.
yeah, double check we didn't leave anything over there, Wes. I don't think we did.
Well, I'm just glad we
He's excited about it. He's really going to be a good beekeeper. And
Good, I'm glad he
Is
got
this gonna
number
be his
4.
start?
he just started this year. He had one hive, and I caught Weeda Gardner's hive. I gave that to him, so that was 2, and this is his 3rd. So
Oh, okay.
he's on his way now.
Good.
Glad
Do
to
you
help
make your own boxes or do you buy them?
we buy them mostly. I mean, we put them together, but I don't take the time to mess with them. But it's just like a fish tank or anything else. It's just a hobby to.
What kind of fish you got?
I used to have cichlids, African cichlids. The
Freshwater or?
it's got brackish water. It's in between. It's,
Oh, well, I got a 90-gallon saltwater.
oh wow.
Yeah. Well, Ronnie does. I don't. I mean, I'm like, I don't really like it because I can't rearrange my furniture. You know, you just
Yeah,
can't
no,
keep
yeah, it's kinda
moving
permanent.
with it.
Well, we're gonna take these on and put them down. So
All right, thank you.
see you again.
That was what was on your house.
So they already made that within a week.
Well, you know what? I wouldn't argue with her how long.
How long would it take for them to make that?
I mean, they can do that, and they could have easily done it in a week. They could have. But I mean, I wasn't getting into that with her. I was just telling her it didn't happen today. And I said, and I said, when I got up there and saw face to face with the wax, the game changed at that point. And I said, now she was still comfortable to get it, and she probably would have been okay, but I wasn't. So I was just saying.
Yeah.
And she asked me when she's there, she says, "You're all right?" And I said, "Yeah, I got it." And but like you said, she got 50 hives and wanted 51, and I've got 10, and that's plenty for me. I said, I got a young man that's got 3, and I want him to have another one.
They got 4.
Yep, I'm excited.
Thank you.
If they come back, we'll
I'm
get
glad.
another one. We know who to call
I
now.
told Scott I thought you were very pleasant with her under the, you know,
to the end,
yeah.
and then I got a little ugly.
I done walked off.
Well, I was sitting there thinking, I said, Claude gave
What's
you
that?
Is your name Ray Hovis?
My dad is Ray Hovis. I'm Mark.
Mark Hovis.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ray Hovis used to do.
The auto
Boy
mechanics.
Scout.
And Boy Scouts too.
Okay.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
sure did.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Claude
Smoking
gave us a
thing.
jar of honey one
But
time, and I said,
Yeah,
"Let's
it's
smoke."
smoking.
Boy